Hey guys, Eric here, and I am back with another toy review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the Man of Steel Superman 1/6 scale collectible figure from Hot Toys. This is the Collector's Edition MMS 200. This is an awesome figure, and I can't wait to just review it. But at first, we're going to take a look at this box. See here, it has the nice S right there on the front, and it looks as if it is in the Arctic, like where he finds the ship and where he first takes flight as Superman. See down the bottom here, it says Hot Toys. It says Movie Masterpiece, of course. And then on the other side, it has the DC logo. Come to the side of the box, and you can briefly make out this Superman logo right there. It's kind of cool. It's like a shiny, as you can see it there, it's a lot shinier, whereas the rest of the box is a matte finish. It is the same on the other side here with a nice shiny logo. Back, you got the warning choking hazard. You have a bunch of stuff in Japanese. And you have pretty much everything else going on with the figure. On the inside, you have the entire cast and crew who were involved in making this figure. And then you got the nice window box here as to where the figure is placed, along with the hands and all the accessories. So enough with the packaging, let's get into this awesome figure. All right, guys, here he is, and holy crap, this figure is awesome. I don't know if it's because I'm biased, because I'm a huge fan of the Man of Steel movie, which was my favorite movie of 2013. I know a lot of people are like, you're crazy, man, that was ridiculous, you know, Superman doesn't kill, whatever, I don't care, the movie was fantastic. I'm gonna go watch it again right after this. I want to get into the accessories that Superman comes with. Okay, guys, so Superman comes with 4 different sets of hands. First, he has these 2 open palm hands, like grasping type hands. Second, he comes with these more closed hands, as you can see, almost as if he's holding on to something or grabbing something, which he doesn't really come with anything he could grab besides the Kryptonian command key, which we'll get to in a minute, which is way too small. Next, we have his 2 flying hands. These are the hands that just point straight out as if he's flying, you know, the iconic Superman flying pose. And last, of course, but not least, the 2 fisted hands, which I use in my display. These are really cool fisted hands. I really love the detailing and sculpt and paint job with these hands. So once again, another really great set to have. Superman also comes with this Kryptonian command key, which you can tell is really tiny. So what I'm going to do right now is attempt to zoom in really close to try to get a good look at this. This is pretty much as close as I can get, but you can kind of make out the detail. It does have the S symbol right there, and it does have kind of a little bit of detail right there. So pretty decent detail for something this small. As you can see how big my thumb is next to this. This thing is tiny. Superman also comes with these very informative directions. The next item up is this awesome display base. I love this piece. The only gripe with it is, I guess it's not really a gripe, it's just the fact that it's huge, and if you put it in a Detolf cabinet, it's going to kind of take up an entire cube on its own. But it is very nicely detailed. You can see the nice paint detail going all around there. It has all of the sculpt work that he has on the chest symbol that he has. Just nice coloring, nice detail. It says Man of Steel Superman right there. You also get this awesome clip that goes with it, and it's a very posable stand. That way you can get him to some good flying positions, and the clip holds on very well. It's got rubber pieces right here, so that way it doesn't chip away or hurt any of the detailing or rip the costume at all, and it holds him very well, and you can get him in some really cool poses. You get this, which is Hot Toys' free gift that you get. It is the 1/1 scale Kryptonian command key. It's made completely out of die-cast metal, and it's a really nice piece. I gotta zoom in a little bit, take a closer look. Alright, so you can see here, it's a nice S emblem on the front there. And you can see some of the nice key work going on in there, the sculpt. So it is a nice piece. It's nice and heavy, you know, made out of metal. And it's just something kind of cool to just display along with your Superman figure. And here he is, the Man of Steel himself, Superman. Let's zoom in a little bit and take a closer look at some of the detail. Right, you can see here, guys, this is a really nice head sculpt. It looks just like Henry Cavill. They did an amazing job. This thing is just ridiculously cool looking. All of the details, like the freckling you can see, the skin tones, even like the 5 o'clock shadow that he's got going on, everything is just really nice. I even like the hair. The hair is just one solid black color, but what I like about it is it catches some of the light, and it causes some shadowing and some detail that goes along within there. And also the neck as well has all the same skin tones and blends very well. You come up to the chest emblem here, and that just looks amazing. I love all the sculpting that goes into that. And also along with the costume itself. And what I love about this costume is, it's weird, I don't really know what it's made out of, but it's got like a fabric, and then on top more of like a latexy kind of material. and it's very flexible, and you're able to get into some great poses with that. Come up here to the belt. You can see all the nice detailing within the belt and all of the detail on the side, and that also goes into all the way into the back of the figure. Really nice. And as you can see, the arm gauntlets as well. They move around. I don't know if they come off, but I know they move around a little bit. Come down to the legs. That same detail goes all the way down into the legs and all the way down into the back of the knees there. That's really cool. And then the boots as well are the same material. You can check out the cape. Nice, just nice fabric with the cape. It's got a nice flow to it. It just really flows there on the bottom. And unfortunately it's not bendable or posable or anything, but it still just sits very well and looks really great with this character. So as for articulation, the head is on a ball joint, goes up and down, side to side. When you want to turn the head, make sure that it is in a front position so it doesn't cause paint wear. He also has the ball jointed shoulders, goes all the way up, goes around. He's got the bicep swivel, double joints at the knee, at the elbows. The wrist, of course, swivels and has a hinge on it as well. He has the upper ab joint there, and it's really, really good. He goes forward really far, back really far, and it goes around. And then he also has the waist articulation, which also goes forward on its own and back. So great posability with that to get him into flying poses, because unfortunately the head doesn't go all the way up. So the head only goes up about that far. But when you add in all the articulation, you can still get him into some pretty good flying poses. He has good hip joints. They go all the way out. And of course, just be careful because you don't want to rip the fabric there. He's got the thigh cut right up there. He's got the double jointed knees, and he has the ankle articulation up, down, left, right, and ankle pivot. And it's a good pivot because even with the boot, it stays. Right, guys, so this Superman Hot Toys figure is, in my opinion, a really, really awesome Hot Toys figure. And like I said, again, maybe I might be biased because I'm a huge fan of the movie, but I really think this figure is worth it. I 100% recommend picking this guy up. With that being said, hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to check out a Huge Nerd Network, formerly BKBN.net. Link is in the description. Don't forget to check out the ACBA Facebook group. The link is also in the description. And of course, check out thecomicnation.com. And I will catch you guys next time.